Something that I've been considering recently is what approach to take to retirement. Mm, there's two main approaches that I was debating between, and that's fire or real estate. For those of you who don't know, FIRE stands for Financial Independence Retire Early. It's this trend where you save as much money as possible in your early years and invest it, right, for long term. And then you can retire early, effectively, because you were so good at saving money at a younger age. You will have enough leftover money to retire very early later on. And the way it works is your money is invested, and because it's invested and so much of it, when you get out dividends, you get a big enough percentage that it can cover your living expenses. Or you don't have to get dividends, you could just sell some of your stock, but you just have so much and it grows at a certain rate where you can sell off little pieces of it every month and it completely covers your living expenses and it still continues to grow up in total, to go up in total. So that's one approach. And then the other approach is real estate. So invest in a property, get it to cash flow. And some people think you should buy a property then sell it a few years later, but that's not the best approach. The best approach is to make sure that it's a cash flowing deal, which means that you make money off of the rents every month, and you want it to be a forced equity deal, which means that you already have a plan in place to justifiably raise the rents every year, right, or on a schedule. So that way, a few years later, the property is worth more because the rents are higher, and you can refinance the home for a higher value than it was originally evaluated for. And with that refinancing, you can pay off the old loan, pay yourself back, and you could even have extra as just straight up profit. The problem is you have to pick between both because both are very expensive. But I figured out a nice hybrid, which I'll share it in the next video.